In this video, we'll talk about how to read a scholarly article with speed. More specifically, we'll talk about how to quickly locate within that scholarly article the highlights that are most relevant for undergraduate level research. A lot of scholarly articles reflect the scientific method in which, as you know, the researcher asks a question, suggests a hypothesis, and designs an experiment, collects and analyzes data, and finally draws conclusions. Oftentimes, the structure of the scientific method is visible in a scholarly article's headings and subheadings, most commonly introduction, methods, results, and discussion. This IMRAD structure makes it easier for you to extract exactly what you need from that scholarly article. So my advice is to use those headings and read the article this way. First, check out the abstract to get an overview of the study, and then jump to the end of the paper to the conclusion or the discussion sections to see what the researchers learned when all was said and done. And honestly, this may be enough. This may be all the information that you need for a first and second year general education paper. However, if you want to learn more, then jump back to the beginning of the paper, read the intro, as well as any other sections that seem relevant to your topic or just interesting to you personally. This said, I discourage you from spending really any amount of time with the results and the methods sections, at least at this point in your educational career. So here's a recap. With an actual article, start with the abstract, which should be front and center on the first page. Jump way into the article and check out the discussion and or conclusion sections. If you want or need to learn more, then jump back to the intro and start moving through the scholarly article, reading the headings and subheadings that are most interesting to and relevant to you. And keep in mind that Custer's advice is to, at least for right now, skip the methods section as well as the results section. I sincerely hope this information not only benefits you in RC 1000, but also in many other classes. Thank you so much for the time that you took to watch and listen.